Chat, while Vaush is gone, you can epically own him by joining the DSA. Wasn't there DSA drama the other day? Like, there were some people who got kicked out because they skirted union rules and set up their own table rather than letting the union guys do it or something. There's always DSA drama. Yeah, I really want you guys to get into DSA stuff because you all need to make it a little bit less soy. Not to say you guys aren't soy, you are. But I feel like more has to be done here, you know? Okay, I saw people saying this on Twitter as well, and the people who are saying it were all reactionary. So I'm going to be reactionary too, and I'm also going to say it. What the fuck is up with the masks? I'm sorry. Washington is not exactly well, Seattle is not exactly a red city, and I never see masks when I go outside anymore. But there were so many masks at the photos of DSA. Holy shit. I saw them getting roasted in the comments for it. Like, there's no actual reason to roast people for wearing a mask. It's like like a normal cultural thing in Asia or whatever. But it just fits like a stereotype, you know what I mean? I just want a Chad DSA where nobody wears a mask and they're all deliberately coughing in each other's face to build up immunity. You know what I mean? Like they're just non-stop belting one out to maximize viral dissemination. At the end of the day, like, the big problem with the DSA, and this is a problem that I want you guys to fix by joining the DSA. Just don't tell them you're a fan of mine, because a lot of the people who do recruitment for the DSA actually fucking despise me and would kill me if they had the chance to in real life, which they won't have the chance to. Partly because I don't leave my house, and also partly because I have seen what DSA organizers look like, and I am fairly certain that they would break their own arms trying to hurt me. But you guys need to get in there, all right, and make this a proper fucking working class organization, all right? Because it's all e-lefties, right? We need like lumberjacks and iron workers in the DSA, like the good old days, is what I'm saying, all right? Gotta really broaden that coalition, but that would involve bringing over liberals, which a lot of people don't want. Apparently, they had a mask requirement. Really? A mask requirement? Okay. Anyone who looks like a dwarf is an optical win for the left. All the meetings I've been to require masks. I don't care for that. I don't like that. Okay, this is I'm about to okay, I'm now doing my own version of the we need to drop these progressive issues for economic gains thing, but I don't think people understand how goofy a lot of people find it to have mask mandates now. Like, leaving aside people wearing masks or whatever, but, you know, I just, yeah, that, like, I think a lot of people would find that quite off-putting, purely by association. Yeah, but who cares? Lamout's chosen for some. Yeah, but, like, that's the thing, right? It's like, well, sure, but that would be the case in, like, all meetings forever, you know, if everyone had mask mandate, because it's always good for your health to wear a mask. I guess it's just like, I can't imagine the DSA becoming like a working class organization broadly, as opposed to what it is right now, which is mostly a working class, if you're an e-lefty organization, without serious changes to organization, one of which would probably be not having a fucking mask mandate. And Asian countries do that. Does this look like a goddamn Asian country? Am I eating dumplings right now, Vermin? Do you see chopsticks in my hand? No. This is a fucking brush, which, as you know, Asian people can't use because their straight hair is better acclimated to combs. Everything about me in my room emanates American virtue, all right? So we have to, you know, act in according with this. Flu season's in the winter, verb. Whatever. Maybe very close to the sun right now. Wait, that's true, isn't it? Don't people with brushes are normally for, like, wavier hair and combs are for... Because you can't really use a comb for, like, wavy or curly hair. Wait, can you? I use the brush for my beard. My beard's not straight. I mean, no beards are straight, really. Beard or brush for straight hair? Both? Wait, beard or brush? Comb or brush? Comb versus brush. What is better for hair health? If your hair is naturally straight, a comb or brush will not... Wait, then what's the logic behind choosing between a brush and a comb, then? I thought it was a straight hair, not straight hair thing. What's the logic there? Is there a logic, or is it personal preference? Huh. It depends on application. Okay, so the conclusion we've arrived at, then, is that the DSA can only appeal to the working class if they use the right kind of comb or brush. Working class. To be fair, okay, so just to be clear, basically almost everyone here is working class. When I say working class here, well, a lot of people do this reactionary thing where they'll be like, we need to stop appealing to trans people. We got to appeal to the working class. You think trans people are fucking bourgeois? What are you talking about? Queer people are more likely to be working class demographically than non-queer people. The more white, cis, straight, whatever you are, the more likely you are a member of the bourgeoisie. So when people say, oh, the working class, when I mean the working class, like as a plurality, broadly the working class, which includes many, many, many people, whereas the DSA is very like e-lefty focused. But a lot of people do that. It's like, well, you know, yeah, you've got a lot of trans people in your organization. But what about the working class? Well, those trans people are working class. They're all working as Starbucks baristas so they can buy their off-brand estrogen shots from a website that sells them in a box that has anime girls on the side. Like it's not like they're rolling in money. Why do you think they keep posting their fucking GoFundMe's in my feed and my email? No, they're all indie devs, cunt. Well, that's what they moonlight as, right? Yeah, weed paste, yeah. Those people who say that baristas aren't working class or whatever, or aren't proletarian. Working class mostly seems to be used to mean like blue collar or an aesthetic distinction. Oh, for sure. Yeah. But to be fair, like there are tons of queer people who do like blue collar work. I personally know multiple trans, and by trans people, I don't mean incidentally trans. I mean these people are fucking gay, all right? And they work at like Amazon warehouses. They're like using their lower back and shit, you know? So it's, you know, it's people like to do that. People like to imply that the only real blue collar workers are like gruff, chubby white dudes with a beard and a wife and 3 kids or something. And that's bullshit. That's total bullshit, you know?